How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here, with the New Kingdom Hearts Union Cross High Score Challenge video. Right now, we'll be going through my High Score Challenge attempt with the Aqua and Stitch setup. So this is totally VIP right here. Obviously, it's going to be not as much score. We're going to go in there with a total of 61%. And Final Form Shion will be my high score challenge medal, my MVP, because she does that single hit. The one explanation was the more gauges are full is the way to get her best multiplier. That's why I have Lilo and Stitch right in front of her. So after I use Kairi, then Lilo and Stitch will max her out. And Strength plus 1,000, Grounding Defense minus 60, and HP plus 100 is what's on this one. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this percent. Let's see if it's possible to reach that 25 million marker. I'm going to put first and deal with this dude first. Ooh, actually doing some damage regardless. Are you hopefully won't do too much damage? You won't. Good. Swipe. Even better. Final from Shion. Not bad. Right there. How many hits is Lilo and Stitch? Those 3 hits. Okay, good to know. And Shion will... Alright, and... Please don't die. Damn it, lost one. Okay, it's not quite a million with this setup right now. So I think at best with my 98% I had 1.5 million going through there, so that's interesting. Okay, so here we go. Candy apples. Order again? Yeah, okay. I hope this won't be too bad. I'm just trying to get some gauge back right now. 1 damage is good. Tap on that one. Kairi, please don't do anything bad. Do I risk it? Yeah, I will risk it. Don't kill. Good. There you go. Final Form Shion. Okay, that's bad. So I'm back at full gauge now, which is good, which means I can just simply tap these guys, activate Kairi, activate this one for the little bump in PSM, and more importantly the times 7 general attack up. Alright, so we should be pretty good to go for this one. Actually, I guess I could have activated all of those stitches so I can get the times 4 attribute. I didn't think of that, so I should probably think of that for the future ones now. A bit late for that now, but oh well, something good to think about. Alright, so right now we are at 5 million, 5.3 million. So we're going to do it now just to get the extra bump in there. Try and get some more score out of this by upping our PSM. Times 4, yeah, that's not bad. Times 4. Okay, 14.1 million. Okay, we're doing pretty good, I think, for that one. We're only having 61%. There is that one. Don't need that box over there. Alright, let's see what we can really do over here now. $17 million. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. $19.9 million. So I don't think I'm going to get $25 million with this setup, unfortunately. Looks like you need a bit more than 63 perhaps. But I'm pretty sure that if you guys were to get one single HD drive form, you'd probably be able to get that 25 million marker out of this one. It's also possible to sort of kind of think about that one. Oh, so close. So that's possibility. This setup has possibilities. 24.3 million right there on this setup. If I maybe perhaps had added in those extra hits with the Aqua and Stitches against that Ringmaster, I might have maybe barely hit it. Maybe. Possible. I don't know. I don't know. That is a possibility, though. That's a distinct possibility, actually. I don't know. Should we try it again? Tell you what, I'm going to try that again real quick to see if I can. I'm going to pause it until I get to the Ringmaster, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I do want to see if I could possibly do that. So give me one second. I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here. I did a slight change up here before I hit into the Ringmaster. If you guys notice, I'm still here in those rooms where the poison apples were, pretty much right before the Ringmaster, and I now have a score of 3.6 million. There is an increase from the other one because I did three things differently. In the very first room, the one with the High Wizard and the bags of coins, I activated the second Aqua and Stitch. So I tapped with the first Aqua and Stitch, just tapped it, activated the second Aqua and Stitch, tapped the Wizard with 0.2 Kyrie, and then I activated the third Aqua and Stitch right before HD Shion, and then I used HD Shion. In this room, I activated all three. I activated both Aqua Stitches, 0.2 Kyrie, Aqua and Stitch, and then Final Form Shion on both groups of enemies in here. So that did increase my score quite a bit. So with this in mind, let's see if I can actually hit that 25 million marker. Because I wasn't initially going to do that. I was just going to focus on the Ringmaster. And then I realized that since Zero Aqua and Stitch deal lesser buffs essentially, and they're not even they have nothing on them. 5.3. They have nothing on them at all whatsoever. I was like, I can probably get away with doing that. Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure if I messed up earlier with that one. I figured I can get away with activating Aqua and Stitch more because they are naked. They have nothing on them. They have no SIDS, no traits, no skills, no nothing. So with them doing the damage, I figured I could activate all of them safely against the poison apples, and I was right. You can activate them safely against poison apples, and then let Final Form Shion deal all the damage, which seems to be going pretty well so far. Let's go see what I can do about these rest of these guys now. Alright, 17. I think we had like 19.2, 19.3 million in this room. So if I can get a little higher than that. 19.1. Is this it? I'm not sure. Can't quite recall now what I had here. Let's find out though. See what we can do. Alright, and Shion. Oh, 24.4 still. Okay, so I guess not. I mean, obviously with this setup right here, if you guys are able to do one pull on the HD drive banner, you're going to get it. That's the way it's going to be out right there. Just flat out. That's what you're going to be. So, good to know. We tried here. I mean, I did multiple setups and multiple tricks and trade to get through there. Pretty much ended up right there at 24.4 million, which seems to be the max I can get at 61%. Obviously, if I put HD Axle in there myself, it'll go through because it's HD Axle. It's also a percent booster. But for those players who don't have HD Axle, or Axle EX, I'm sorry, Axle EX. I don't know why I was saying HD Axle, because all the HDs in my head, no, HD Shion, Final Form Shion, HD Nominee, the HD Drive banner. If I throw my Axle EX, I'm definitely going to get that percent. If you guys throw in one HD Drive medal into there to add on that extra bit percent, I can pretty much guarantee you guys are going to be able to get 25 million at bare minimum, which will give you guys all the rewards going through there. So that stuff right there does indeed seem to be viable. I was thinking about doing a run with Luxord as well, but I changed my mind on that one. After seeing what this one did, I mean, it's probably not going to get it. I mean, with Luxord, I can see with Luxord, if you like ran to that Luxord up with the way I have it here for the most part, you probably end up running about like 19, I think between 18 and like 19, excuse me, 18 and 19.5 million perhaps with Luxord in there, roughly. Although I did have a request by that one guy to see the animation for Luxord, so I will show that off real quick. I told him I would do that. So let's just remove this Lilo and Stitch, go into our reverse magic, 5-star. There he is. Because he just wanted to see the 5-star animation, which is okay. I didn't think that the 5-star animation would change from the 6-star animation, but we will see real quick. Yeah, come in real quick. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so here he is. Little eye setters. There you go, man. That was for that one guy. He just wanted to see the animation, so there's a quick little show off of the animation for the 5-star version. As I said I would do for you, man. There you go. That's going to be it, guys. This is going to be the video for this one. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do the Luxord setup because I don't think you would get that much more based off what the VIP one, though. So it's kind of neat that they did it indeed give us a way to essentially cheese the high score challenge with the VIP medal, but it does seem like you do need at least a potential HD drive SOAR medal of some kind to get that percentage going in there, that 14% going in there. Now, that's not to say this is over. For those of you who buy both packs of the VIP, there is still hope in this regard. You guys could, actually, we're going to change it out quick. So you guys could, there we go. It's going to be, no, don't need down. There we go. It's way down here, right? There we go. Alright, so that's what we have right now. What you guys could end up doing is removing that Kyrie medal out of there and putting in a 5th Aqua and Stitch. These guys only give you 10%, so it's 10% as opposed to the 7% from Luxord. But that might be able to push you guys over. That you guys might have to end up relying upon your allies' shared metal. Hopefully it's a Axle EX. So I will be doing that. I'm not going to fuse my Aqua and Stitches until next week. I will run the VIP for you guys again. Because I should have time on Monday to do that, shouldn't I? Ends on 20, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I should have enough time to do that over the week there. But if you guys are able to run 5 Aqua and Stitches, that would probably do it for you. Again, AC or Final Form Shion will go in there and deal damage, and for things that survive, hopefully your allies metal is a shared Axle EX, and then he can just mop up extra damage going from there. And see how that goes for you. I'm pretty sure that setup would also get you over 25 million. So that's something to consider as well. So don't fuse your Aqua and Stitches yet if you guys plan on doing this. This is an idea that I can get it through. Perhaps, who knows? It seems pretty viable to me, in my opinion. It went through very well. I thought so far. And again, I will test it out on Monday, next Monday, with 5 Aqua and Stitches going in there. 4 on the Keyblade, and of course 1 in the Spirit slot, and Final Form Shion will be my MVP, and potentially the shared Axle EX. So, we'll see. I don't know. But on that, guys, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys out, give you some ideas for different setups to reach that 25 million goal, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.